TikTok is always the easiest one to start the stream on. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me check my trophy count. Yep, 24 out of 45. Brother man! What is up, brother? Cut is not going well. I'm gonna be honest, cut is not going well. We are cutting, but it is not good. Plus I found out that cutting and bulking makes you age. Does it sound super fun? Does it? I need to switch positions here. I need to put TikTok on the left. Twitch and YouTube on the right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh, I need to change this title here. Working on video, a video now. I could leave it a surprise, but honestly, it's the kind of video no one's probably going to watch, but it's just to kind of bolster the menu, I guess. My YouTube channel, I've got one trophy video, one. So I'm gonna do a video on Assassin's Creed 3 and Liberation, not as one video, but as probably two videos. And then I've got other things in the pipeline, like my alphabet challenge is gonna take forever to edit, but that's why I don't stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I hopefully have time to edit. I did not this week because of Battlefield 6, but otherwise, new videos should be coming out sometime next week. If not Thursday next week, because later today I'm going to do some editing, and then tomorrow's mostly a stream day. No stream on Friday, though. I'm going to be out of town, so. Just sipping on my coffee, get the day going. I woke up late today. Yes, I did. It's because I'm a night shifter. I have no choice. I have no choice in the matter. Well, not for much longer, actually. I don't intend to night shift for much longer. So last we were on. Here's what we did. So I was trying to get my times down for Claire. For Claire A hardcore, because we need. I'm gonna go ahead and pin these trophies. I think it's 2 golds, if I'm not mistaken. So completing Claire on hardcore, we get a trophy. And then, brother, did you pass it? Yeah, this is it right here. So completing Claire, with an S plus, or with an S rank. The S plus that I wanted to get is entirely unnecessary. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I want to feel like a good gamer. We're also going to claim these, oh no. So they refreshed the catalog, they did Silent Hill 2, which is great. I want to play that one as well. As I thought, we're probably only going to get the one game done this week, or this month. I might not even finish RE2 this month. So you see, I'm going to claim those later, because I can't find it off that menu. I think that's just the catalog. But I've platted about 46, 47 games this year, and I am kind of slowing it down a bit near the end of the year. Well, I'm doing content creation again, so I'll probably speed back up, but the number of games we're going to clear is going to go down, and the quality of them is probably going to go up as well. So we've got RE2. I'll be chipping away at these two on my own time. This is also a stream game. I just didn't want to jump on the bandwagon of streaming this game. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. I really, really, really want to do Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Those are going to be on stream. We already did Shadow of War. That's one of our mainstay games. Whenever I don't know what to play, I'm just going to hop on that. And then God of War 3 and Like a Dragon are my other two in the rotation right now. So as you can see, we've got some heavy hitters. We've got some long length plats. So rest assured, I'm going to be farming content on the same games for a while because they just have longer trophy lists. Like this alone, I can handle Claire A story up until this point, but what we're about to do is the sewers. So one, I'm going to need the guide, and two, I think I wanted to get a better time. Let me just double check. He goes to the orphanage, you go back down to the sewer, Yep, yep. Just catching the guide up to me. I might have beat his time. No, I absolutely did not beat his time. He got down here in exactly 1 hour. So like I said, we don't need S plus. I would like to get S plus, but I'm not going to stress about it. We're just trying to get these 2 trophies today. If I can get through the sewers in like 2 or 3 tries, we're good to go. If it takes me more than 1 try to get through the sewers, we'll probably have to push it till tomorrow to get these trophies out of the way. Oy, okay, so this is going to be all guide. I remember how to do part of this, but the problem is I'm not good at the sewers. That's the big important part. Because of the slugs, they really, I don't know what it is, but they throw me off. And part of our next run, or the next part of our run, is pretty RNG dependent. So we're gonna do our best to get it first try, but we're probably not going to, and I need to basically be okay with that. I've done very well with this current run though, getting resources, preserving resources. We've got a decent amount of pistol ammo. I think we still have 1 or 2 knives. I'm not entirely sure about that. We might have wasted both of them in G1, but I managed to do G1 way, way faster than my first time, which is good. There's times when you want to take your time and last long, and there's times when you don't. This is one of those times when I did not. So I'm gonna let the guide tell me what to do next. And just to show where our saves are, actually. So we've got a save here at the secret room right before G1. That's the first time you fight Willie B. And then, so you fight him, and you come up all the way through here to the start of the sewers. And this is save 2. Right here in the monitor room, save 2. I've got a bunch of SMG ammo. We do not have the grenade launcher yet, but we have a lot of grenade launcher ammo. We will get the grenade launcher when we go to Nest, and I believe that's how we're going to essentially cheese G3. Where I went wrong, so I basically mothballed the run. I got really lucky in the sewers. We made it all the way to G2, and I threw. I threw hard. I almost had him, but I flashbanged him way too early for the crane to hit him. And then I got hit by the crane because he grabbed me. So I killed him, but, you know, he got me as well. So, not a good turnout there. Not a good outcome. But, we'll start here in a second. I'm just trying to continue waking up a bit. Just got off night shift. I wanted to stream this morning, so I set an alarm for 10 a.m., but I told myself, I said, brain, if you just want to keep sleeping, you just keep sleeping. And I slept until like noon 30. Trying to get more and more sleep because sleep deprivation ages you quite a bit. And I want to be a silver fox. I don't know if anybody else can agree with me there. I want to be a silver fox. I want to be a hot old guy, so I need to get more sleep. I'm also going to try and stop drinking. I don't smoke, so I'm already ahead of the curve on that one, but, you know. Also, if you do Zins or vape, I don't know about those. I'm pretty sure they cause stress on your body. I think nicotine, I think the whole point is it causes stress on your body. But you can see when somebody smokes cigarettes on their face, you know what I mean? But you can't see as easily when somebody does Zins. You know what I'm saying? So do your own research if you do any of that stuff. Or if you don't care about aging. If you're like, I'm going to look however I look, that's fine. I want to look as good as I can when I hit 60. I want to rep the Silver Fox clan, so the people joining stream right now are like, what is this guy even talking about? Brother, I'm talking about aging well. But we got to, okay, so here, hold on, let's refocus on the game. We're trying to get Claire S rank speedrun on hardcore. I want to get both of these done on the same playthrough. I'm already making decent time. I have 2.5 hours to make it. So if I can finish the game in an hour or less, I'm golden. I don't think I have enough time to do S+. I wanted to do S+, because I felt like it, but I just don't need to, and I have to face that fact. We can play more RE2 if I really want to, but considering what else I need to do, we probably won't. I have a lot of miscellaneous stuff to work on. We have to do Leon's S rank, so let me go ahead and pin Leon's S-rank trophy and his hardcore trophy, because those are the biggest hurdles to finish in the game. I'm still refusing to buy the rocket launcher. I know you can buy the rocket launcher. I'll even show it. Because it's right there. It's cheap. What is it, like $5? It's a special edition of the game. I forgot. Special edition of the game. Nobody can tell me what makes this game or this version unique either. You see, I don't have the base edition installed. It's on sale. It's on sale, brother. Yeah, mostly just because of the infinite bonus weapon, which is that rocket launcher, I believe, is why you do this. I can't believe it's on sale. That's so funny. They're like, hey, hurry up and get this done, man, so you can play other games. Good God. No, that's tempting, but not yet. I'm not going to cave in yet. Wow. Weapon skins, brother. Okay, so like a little tidy ear slap every time you click onto the title menu. Where's this congestion coming from? I'm confused. All right, so we're about to get started. I'm very nervous. I threw really hard at G2. I'm not confident in my ability to do the sewers, but we are going to work on that today and hopefully get the trophies. If we don't get the trophies, that's fine. We'll get them tomorrow. I've been surprisingly patient with this game. Usually I'm like a rager. Not like a rager, but I get frustrated somewhat easily. But with this game, I think I've just been liking the vibe so much that I really just don't get pissed off. It helps that the temperature is getting low again. Just texting the wife. I don't want to leave her hanging. All right, so let's get going. Oh, I'm going to let the guide tell me something. If you're running par for the course. I see. So it's like he's saying, this is par for the course. So if you're going for specifically S+ on Claire Hardcore, you got to be at like just about an hour here. I'm a little bit more than that, which means I'm probably not getting S+. But again, don't need S+, just need S rank. It's taken a lot of effort to get the time down this low. I think I got 20 minutes, 21 minutes to finish RPD, which I was like, that's pretty good. That might be the best I can do. We might try and get that time even further down if you guys, if chat, if you're like, come on, you can get S+, let's see it. I might run it back. But nobody in chat has been like, yes, let's get S+. Most of the people in chat have been like, brother, man, just finish the game. You don't need to do all that. So, I do need to do this part, but yeah, I don't need S+ to get the plat. And that's the goal here. We want to get the platinum trophy. We're already halfway. Finally coming back to this game after like, I think 4 years. So it's going to be good cleanup. It's going to be W cleanup. But let me get this guy going. I already remember this speech where he was talking about, if you're an hour and a half, you're screwed. If you're an hour and 10, you better do well. All right, brother, man. What do I have? Put away everything. I'm grabbing some ammo. He's seething about the map. For some reason, this guide I've been watching hates it when people use maps. I think it's really funny. But then again, if you're speedrunning, you probably should know the game, at least to some degree. I'm just going to do something he didn't do, something he'd probably yell at me at. I'm going to craft some ammo. I'm actually lower on pistol ammo than I thought I was. I've got 2 whole magazines. I already think I remember which zombies we're going to kill here. Okay, so he wants me to get this sequence down in under 15 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab the T-bar. I'm going to hit this, right? No, it's over here. I'm tripping? I'm confused already? Okay, so that bridge is going to take a year and a half to go down. I don't think we're killing this guy. I know we got to kill the zombies downstairs. Gosh, the game's a little loud. Let me turn that down a bit. So we got to kill the guys downstairs, otherwise they're going to stop us from being able to safely navigate. he went over to the safe first, but I'm gonna go this way. Really makes no difference. Got a red herb. Okay. W red herb. T-bar. Thought there was a blue herb over here somewhere, but I am tripping. So let's just go back. I don't even know if I need all these healing items. I take damage often because I still don't know how to juke zombies, and I'm really bad at kneecapping them. But, like, so be it. 2, 12, 8 is the combo for this safe. Let's do that real quick. I can do this while talking, but I just feel like letting you listen to the beautiful sound of the safe clicking. I feel like I'm doing you a service by doing that. So there's our SLS 60 upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. He wants us to grab the blue herb. So I will. So I will. Check this out. You can actually get this herb without waking up Bozo here. As long as you don't touch him. You can just hug the wall. I'm literally just pressing myself against the wall there. Didn't stir. Quiet as a babe. Alright. Alright, sewer zombies next. Let's hope we get lucky with crits. You kind of have to get lucky with crits to make the part-time for this section. I don't have the ammo to waste on his knee, unfortunately. But I have ammo to waste on the wall. Brother. Awesome. Waste more ammo on the wall. No crits, no deaths either. I'm going to have to shoot these guys a bunch more. Because they're not dead. Can you please crit? No crit. No crit. It's not looking good. So, Coveralls guy's still up. No, he's dead. Okay. So we've got just this other high-vis guy. Hey, hello, brother. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You been alright? I don't know what my stream delay is at. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk to you, but I don't actually know. Good? Okay. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I have been okay. But, a little sleepy. Oh my god, the cat is trying to climb into my lap. I know it's wrong of me to blame her, but... Hi, baby. Do you wanna climb down? Here, I'll show you to the camera, and then you'll probably run away. This is Arya. Yes, I know. You're very mad that I picked you up. If you lay like that, you... Okay, she's just gonna jump down. You're making me waste time on my speed run, Arya. Don't you understand? Ooh. That would have been nice, like, 20 bullets ago. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this just so it can move. Hold on. I don't know if that's gonna, like, screw me over or anything, but we're already making bad time, and I don't mind, doing, this part again for just familiarity's purpose. So I killed this guy. T-bar down here. I hope that's what the guy does next. I don't actually remember. Let me just double check here. Yep. Full shield heal. Okay, grab that. Grab the grenade. Yeah, it's a grenade. Okay. He's talking about the spark. We don't have the spark yet. We'll get it here in just a moment. And that's part of the RNG bit of this run, is whether or not we can get the spark without dying. There's a strategy to it that he does. I'm really bad at avoiding getting grabbed, as I said earlier. So the odds of us being able to do the spark section first try, super low. So he grabs that herb, and he goes right back upstairs. So I'll just follow him. I think we're going to dump at the item box, so... Okay, apparently we desperately need that weapon for the train. Okay. Oh, I need the T-bar. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. And I'm gonna pause. Okay, so the aimed upgraded rounds for the SLS-60 are equivalent to unaimed shots from Leon's Magnum. So not too shabby for what it is. Not doing great on ammo, but not doing that horrible compared to the guide. I'm bringing a shield heal. I don't need to, allegedly. So this is all he wants us to have. As the speedrunner in chat told me, knives are just about the strongest weapon in this game. If you've got a knife, you're good to go. But you have to hold on to it. And they do a lot of damage. Like, when I was doing the G1 knife strat with the flashbangs and all that, it really wasn't all that tough. I think the hardest part was just lining myself up, like lining Claire up properly to hit his back and his arm at the same time. So that was tricky, I think, is what I'm trying to say. But once I got it down, I got it down. I could probably do it again on command. That's how consistent that strat is. Let me go ahead and link, where is it? I need to link my, here it is. Go like that. Okay. I just wanted to self-advertise. One of my favorite YouTubers has a self-advertised channel, and for whatever reason, I think that means that I should advertise in that channel. We'll see what happens. Alright. So I already know about this section. This is the part that I screw up every time. I know where to go for the prep. I need to watch him do this again because it's really tricky. And last time, I got grabbed like 3 times back to back. I'm just being honest with myself here. The likelihood of dying is extremely high. This part is so tricky. He should go under. He doesn't actually stay there. He goes that way. So we should be able to get over here to start. And there's like a whole strat here, and I hate it. I hate it so much because I'm really bad at it. Let me just watch the guy do this. Okay, so he just re-explained what I did wrong last time. For anybody that was here, if you remember, I shot this guy to activate him, but I was standing too close. So I got like stunned. I got kind of like knocked back by his like animation of rising up out of the shit. So I need to stay back, activate him, slip past the next one, and get lucky enough to slip past the final one. And then I have to do it again on the way out. But that's what the grenade's for. So let's see if we can actually get this first try. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna watch him do it. But that's what I did wrong last time. Grenade equipped. Okay, let me watch him do it. Hit the muck. It comes up. Run to the left. Aim to the right. Hit the wall. Turn. Run left. Hug the wall. Okay. So I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Let's see if we can do it. So I need to shoot him, go around his left, run straight forward to the right of the next one, hit the wall, hug it for a second, move left, hug that wall, make it to the red light. If I can do that, we're good. If not, we probably have to reload. So, because I'm gonna need the grenade on the way out. I'm telling you that much. I need the grenade on the way out. So let's see how this we'll call it a practice run. Remove a little bit of that, you know, feeling. So, fuck this side. I got grabbed. L. Actually, you know what? Here. Fuck it, we do it live. Literally, I'm live. Alright. I know I just said I need the nade, but let's see if we can make it work. Let's see if we can make it work. Against my better judgment. I know I should probably go back, but it's fine. He's got an ideal run for this. I'm probably going to run out of ammo trying to deal with these guys, though. Because he kills them. He kills these guys. Except for the one. I think he strands him in the room, but... yeah, so we're going to get the spark here. We're going to get the spark here, and I love this weapon, but... Blue herb, okay. I was gonna make sure I'm picking up stuff he picks up as well. It's just the inventory efficiency is needed, and we do not have time to do that all ourselves. Got a full shield heal though. That could come in handy if I get grabbed. Queen plug behind the herb, so right here. The guy's falls at the top of the stairs. I remember that part. We actually, I don't think we need to kill him, but here's the spark. Grab the king, jump down. Okay, so we should be able to run past him, put king in the wall, and grab the spark before he's even grabbed us. So we're going to try that. He falls. Grab the king. Last time I fucked up grabbing the king, so that's actually an improvement already. Jump down. We should be able to run just past him. No, he's already out. That's too bad. I'm going to need that bad knife, but for now, let's focus on getting the spark. This is all practice. This is all practice. I get the feeling I'm not going to have this done in a part-time. He didn't open that. Alright, buddy.
Seriously?
He didn't kill you either, but I want my knife. I'm not making it out of here without that knife. Don't mind if I do, brother. Alright. Yeah, so I could have trapped the zombie in here, but because I got grabbed by him, because I kind of got stuck on this wall over here, I wasn't able to do that. So we put this here. Whoopsies. Hi, Arya. She's mad at me because I'm not leaning back. She doesn't like to sit in my lap unless I'm leaning back. Not much of a puzzle, is it? Excuse me. I want to blame the game so bad, but I'm just controlling the character poorly today. But I wanted to get some practice in on this. This is the part where I'm a little bit more unconfident. Like this is like a run costing moment. What are you doing back there? Come here. I know it's warm, but there's nowhere for you to lay down. Doesn't sound very fun. Okay. So something I need may or may not happen, and that's Mr. Goopy Guy being over here. I don't think he is. I think he's over there. Can I get in the water and like lure him over here? Throw them in. Come over here. Okay. He'll push me. Okay. 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 I think I have an idea what to do. This will either end in a horrific death, or we'll make it out. We'll see what happens. So he's still right there. If I run over him, he should push me out. He didn't. I'll just hug the left. There should be one over here. There it is. Can I make it past you? No. Oh, he slapped me. I thought for sure he'd grab me. That's the grab, though. I'm making horrible time here. I'm really bad at avoiding these things, but I think just from trying, I'll get it down. And then we've got one more slug to get past over here. He's guarding this ladder. I should be able to hug the right. Let's see what happens. I needed that knife, though. Oh, he charges. That's too bad. Well, I can't be poisoned. And I have a shield up. Can I still run past him, or is he just going to grab me again? Okay. That could have gone worse. Our time's really bad, though. Our time is very, very bad. He had similar things go wrong, but he's better than the game. Better than me at the game, obviously, so... Interesting. He doesn't grab the key. That's a shame. But this isn't the run. This is a run. Oops. Yeah, we're doing Claire hardcore again. Trying to see if I can get my times down. Two parts and a T-bar. Okay. This one I'm not too good at either, but we'll see if I can manage. Why aren't you using the alternate costume? We can use the alternate costume. I don't... Sure, why not? I have nothing against it. I just wasn't using it. We'll see what happens when we get out of here. The return with that guy that comes out of the hole is ridiculous, so let's see if we can get lucky there. High-powered rounds. Okay. Mr. Funky Man on the ground here. So one of the chatters from the other day actually told me how to do this part. And it does not involve killing this guy. So apparently we can just open this door, run out, grab the piece, come back. As long as we hug the left in this room, this guy shouldn't grab us. If he does, mothball. We're gonna have to go again. You know what I mean? But if he doesn't, hey, success. Great success. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I barely made it out of this section alive last time because I tried to kill him and it aggroed all the zombies outside the room, which was insane. They were just running up against the door. Yeah, okay. So just like that, big dick strat always works. Always, 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 always. Let me see him get past this slug. Okay, I need to get lucky here, basically. I need to get lucky. I don't see him. Where do we need to go? Left? Yeah. If he spawns further away, you're more fucked. But he's over there. And I need to go over here. So that works for me. We got lucky there. We got really, really, really lucky. In terms of ammo, we have no ammo. I'm gonna pop a heal here. It's a practice run. Let me see here. I think it was Bishop, Rook, Knight. Rook, Knight. And then I think it's King, Queen. I forgot which piece was which for a second there. That should be correct. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Guide's at a minute, or not a minute, an hour and 13 here. I'm at an hour and 25. So I'm still behind him by quite a bit. I could speed up that section a bit more, but we'll keep going with this run. I need to practice G2. I failed G2 miserably last time. I got really good damage out. If you damage him enough, you can hit him with the crane one time. But I used the flashbang way too early, so if I just get the timing down for that, I could clutch up G2 and honestly probably get him first try. That said, I'm not stressing about it. I would just like to do it. Let's find out what our loadout's going to be. Okay, herbs.
Sherry.
So he recommends
On
2
my way.
heals, actually, which is unusual for this guide. Usually he's like, dude, just run. Why would you even bother taking any damage in the first place? So we'll grab our SMG ammo. I thought we had another stack of 200, didn't we? Am I crazy? Call me crazy. There we go. SMG. There's more SMG ammo in the arena. Let's grab a full heal. Yes, I wanted to examine that. Alright, like that. And he's also got... Let's find out. Grenade, T-bar, flashbang. Do we still have any grenades? Because I don't think we do. There's a flashbang in the arena. We've got 3 grenades. I'll take just the one. Let me introduce you to the one. Well, shoot. Alright, this is bad. Let's just say that. This is kind of bad, actually. Oh, I'm tripping. I don't need the T-bar either. Alright. We've got 2 heals, bunch of SMG ammo and a grenade. We're missing a flashbang, but there should be one in the arena. I don't know where my last flashbang went. I thought I had... Maybe I missed a pickup somewhere. I remember how to do this part. It's not that hard. I have to hit the switch first, but I always forget where it is. There it is. Go towards the door. Mad. Check this shit out.
Shit!
Viewer told me to shoot the arm when it comes down. That's why I brought all this extra ammo. Because this damage actually counts. Okay, just coming down. Silly Willy.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Silly, silly Willy. Okay, so we've got ammo right there. He almost tagged me there. I need to hit the switch. There's the flashbang that I needed. He's gonna hit me. This boss hits me all the time. I'm so bad at avoiding his attacks. That lunge is easy. Oh, that was close. Grab this. Pause, bro. I need to focus. I'm very bad at this boss, as you can see, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Let's try to not die immediately. The fact that he gets 2 hits on me is really unfair, but it is what it is. If he hits another lunge, I'm done. I think if he hits another swipe, I'm okay. But I'll have shield after that as well. I totally sidestepped that, but okay. He's gonna take a knee. I'm gonna hit him with the crane now. The guy doesn't, but I'm gonna. And you know what? Here. Let me just... Starts getting up. I'm gonna... Here, hold that. It's not gonna kill him, which is fine. I knew it wouldn't. I need that knife. Because he's probably gonna grab me here. We've got the flashbang up. He's red. He only needs to get hit by the crate 1 time now. And you know what? We're gonna heal. I'm so bad at dodging the swipe. There it is. Oh, there's a 3rd swipe. Shit. Okay, we're at caution. No, we're at fine. Why are we at fine? Not that I'm complaining. Lunge is easy. Okay. I've got the flashbang ready. We need to flash him as he gets up. It's not going to be as good of a stun as the grenade is, but it should give me a second to sidestep. Okay. He should be dead this time. We got him. We got G2. Holy shit, dude. Nice. I got G2 first try. I guess I was locked in today. I didn't know I was locked in. 1 sec. Let me ban a bot on my Twitch chat. Let me see here. I think my buddy's a little busy right now, so I can't be like, buddy, come moderate my stream. Okay. I can't believe we got G2 first try. That's actually insane. We used a lot of resources for it, but we got it first try, so let's fucking go. We're at 1 hour and 30, which isn't too super bad. That's honestly not a horrible time. If we finish within 45 minutes, we've got the S rank, we've got the hardcore clear. We'll get 2 gold trophies. Am I crazy or? Yeah, 2 golds, 2 gold platy or not platy, 2 gold trophies, bunch of trophamine. I'll probably start working on Leon's A. I don't know if Leon's A. I'm gonna start working Leon's A. I don't know if it's his A story or his B story that's easier for the hardcore run. But I might just do whatever makes the most sense. I've played Leon A before, so I think I should probably run Leon A again. I'm pretty sure I have to complete both hardcore runs and S ranks to get the true ending. I don't actually know how that works. We'll actually get 3 trophies at the end of this run, which is gonna be kind of killer. Stage 2 using the crane only once. I could have gotten that trophy, but I just wanted to play it safe because like the last time I tried to one crane him, I mothballed the run. But I have that save at the start of the sewers where I can run through again and get G1 with 1 crane, so we can worry about that later, or we could even lower the difficulty and try it again at that point. I don't know if difficulty really affects the boss HP. I'm sure it does, but I don't know if it does. Stage 4 with 4 minutes left until detonation. I think we have to just grenade launcher him non-stop. Super Tyrant. I fucked that up in my first Leon run, but it was a blind run, so of course I didn't know how to do everything. We need 2 more files, 1 more raccoon. These should be easy in standard mode, and then it's the DLC. And I'm going to save one of these trophies to not pop until I've done the DLC, then I'll pop the final trophy. We're doing much better than I thought we were. We might just get this platinum before the month ends, which was the goal. It's supposed to be Spooktober, Plattober, whatever you call it, so my whole goal was to platinum a bunch of horror games before October ended. But I mean, come on, come on. So I'll take one really difficult plat over none. All right, I actually did this faster than the guide. So something I did forget, and probably would have helped me do this a lot easier if I wanted to one crane it, is if you use the knife on the boss. This boss is really easy to hit with the knife. So especially when he's down on one knee, you can position yourself behind his right side. You can hit his back and his arm in one stroke. And so, Jesus, his arm is actually his weak point with the eye. So if you just swipe, not the other word, if you swipe your knife on the boss, you can get 2 hits in one swing. So yeah, that's something I forgot to do. You can do it with every form of Willy B. As far as I know, you just need to stun him. I'm actually going to get more coffee. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm sorry. I'll be gone for about 30 seconds. I know it's horrible, but I need coffee. Just finished a 4-day week of night shifting. You ever work 500 hours in a shift? Yeah. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. All right. I'm sorry that took more than 30 seconds, which is a sentence I don't think I've ever said in my life. Huh. Ugh, fancy that. Fancy that. The cat needed a hug. All animals are babies. When an animal needs affection, you give it affection. That leads me to another thing I was thinking about the other day. People will say things like, I hate cats. And like, I have cats, yeah, so I'm a little bit biased, but hate? Hate is strong. Like, I get not liking them, that's totally cool, but hating them? Like, actively wanting them all to die? Like, hatred's a pretty strong thing. So it's like either they're speaking in hyperbole, or they literally hate them, which is just insane to me. Again, I understand not loving cats, that's fine, but hatred is potent. Maybe you got attacked when you were a baby or something, I don't know. Okay. Proceed through the door. Pick up Sherry. Take her to the monitor room. Take her through there. Oh, all the way to the shuttle. Okay. Wow. So Claire gets to the nest a lot quicker than Leon does, or it feels like it. My first Leon run took 6:06, I believe. Let's double check. Let's see if I'm lying. Nope, 6:06. So interesting number there. Been seeing it a lot lately. I don't know why. I wonder what it means. If anything, could just be a random coincidence. Usually that's the case. All right, so we're gonna pump this. Yep, just like that. Carry Sherry out of here. Carry Sherry. Haha. Where am I going? Guy would have been mad at me for using the map there, but oh my god, I was wrong anyway. Stairs.
Ned said her lab's not far.
Right, brother? Up the stairs?
Wait,
Yes.
that cable car.
Yeah, we're going to the cable car. I'm doing good. How are you, man? What you been working on? You been grinding any trophies, or
Hold on, Sherry.
just tuning in to watch the stream?
You're gonna be fine.
I don't know how she got hurt. I probably should have watched that cutscene.
Almost there, Sherry.
Oh well.
We're almost
This is a
there.
very good game. I love this game already. I'm glad I finally decided to play it.
Oh, good. Cable car.
Okay, so do we just go to the door? She's got a wristband, right? Yup, she does. Oh, that's not enough creamer. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Alright. No. Nothing in here. The last section of the game, too. I can see why we didn't need the grenade launcher
hold on,
either.
Sherry.
At the start of
It's
this
okay.
run, the guide was like, you do not need the grenade launcher. He was right.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Oh yeah, 3 doors.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Brother, what happened to the child? What did I miss?
For your safety, stand clear until the doors welcome to Nest.
My nose
Enjoy
itches, as
your
always.
visit.
Oh, I need this. Grenade launcher's gonna be right here. Item box is in the nap room. It's in here. Brother, tell me the loadout. Okay, so we're saving the knife for the IVs. Putting all of this away, which is crazy because I am very low on pistol ammo. I don't think I have... Oh, I do. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. And you know what? I want... Do we have a blue? We do. Bars. I'm bad at the game, so I need heals. And those IV zombies are no joke. So let's do that. That. Alright. Guide, speak your truth, man. Mm-hmm. Through the door. Grab the grenade. I'm paying attention patiently. I'm a learner. I'm a student. I'm a student of darkness. That's what the YouTuber's called. Look him up, Darkness. He's great. You want to see a bunch of really cool high-level Resident Evil gameplay. I don't know if he still uploads it. Let's check. Yeah, he just started Silent Hill F, and he did Dead Space 2023 with a review for it, actually, 3 months ago. Videos take forever. I am looking to post some videos sometime soon, but the sometime soon is very vague. Within the next week or so, the Assassin's Creed Liberation video should be coming up. That shouldn't be too hard to do. It was a PSP game, and I got a lot of footage, so while I have a lot to work with, I'm probably going to settle at around 15-16 minutes for that video, just to edit in all the little stories and frustrations. But then the next video after that was either going to be another solo platinum, or it's going to be my alphabet challenge. And I really want to do a video on the alphabet challenge, but making videos takes so long, and work-life balance right now is a little fudgy. So when I do get that new job, it's going to open me up to making a lot more content. But for now, I'm just going to complain about it, which is going to make me feel a lot better. So, yeah. Also, we've got 27... Oh, good lord. 27 minutes to complete the lab. If I can do that, we get S+, which is cool. If I don't do that, we have an hour to finish the game, and there's not that much game left. So we'll most definitely be getting 3 trophies back to back here pretty soon, which is going to be awesome. I like stacking trophies, but it usually happens on accident. Sometimes I plan ahead enough to do that, but the only downside about this too is that this game doesn't have what do they call? I like to call them manual trophies. So like sometimes in a game it'll be like unlock all skills for a character, right? And you can unlock every skill except for one more, so that you have that last skill to unlock to pop the platinum when you're ready, like on purpose. You know what I mean? I did this with Yakuza Kiwami. There was something what was it? It might have been one of the dragon skills or something like that. And so I had done 100% completion. I had done all the miscellaneous stuff. I had done all the challenges and the legend playthrough. And then I went and I unlocked the final whatever it was. And then, boom, I unlocked the platinum. So I like being able to do platinums that way. This game doesn't really have something that I can just press and get it. Could save one Slick Super Spy for the final trophy, but I'm probably going to do that when I do Leon's speedrun. Just because that's probably the fastest way to do that section is without using her pistol. But we'll see. Fourth Survivor Extra Mode, No Way Out. Okay, I will say, us having to do No Way Out, I've heard this is extremely difficult. It's got a 1.5%. I'm still going to get it. I'm thinking No Way Out. This is the one where you're in the gas station, right? So that'll probably be a rage stream. I'll have the windows open so it's nice and cold in here, because I'm probably going to be getting absolutely tilted. But we'll see how patient I can stay. With something like that, it's very unfair. But No Way Out's on the menu. Don't worry, I'm going to do the DLC. It's only 2 trophies. It's only 2 trophies, which is crazy. There was another DLC trophy, but it's just for finding a note from Jill. Like, okay. Can we see the screenshot? I think it was literally just sitting in the gun store. You can see the background. There's like targets and stuff. Yeah, it was in the gun store. I was like, troph? Okay. 2 out of 21. Yeah, so we will be going to do No Way Out. Do not worry. You'll get to see me rip my hair out, all right? I never wanted a receding hairline, but playing this game and trying to get the 100%, it's probably going to move back a couple inches. I'm going to have to shave my head and go bald or something. But time to pick this run back up. Okay, we're not saving here. Interesting. What? Hold on, that's tricky. Already, we're up to tricky. Grenade, run left, hug the wall. Go around, get the ammo. How do we get out without getting grabbed? That way. To the ladder. Interesting. Okay, yeah, this is going to be tricky, but I'll try it. Did I already get this? Yeah. Okay, so... No. No. This door. This is the door. So we go into the cafeteria, bank a right, grab the nade. Full turn. Oh shit, did I just mess that up? Let's see. Let's find out. I'm sort of okay. Oh, did I miss the ammo? I think I'm stupid. I did miss the ammo. That sucks, but I didn't get grabbed. The ammo was on that table we passed. Whoops. Gonna get a large gunpowder in the next room. Yes, brother, I'm following a guide. Are you serious? I don't have the time to map all this stuff out myself. No way. I'm gonna make somebody else do it for me. Grab the knife. Oh shoot, we got a sneaky zombie. I needed that ammo, by the way. It's very unfortunate that I didn't. Should be a zombie hiding here. Why can't I aim? Did I put my gun away? No, it's just not equipped. Awesome. Brother. Brother. Pardon? Beg your pardon. I'm begging. Is this game goomable? What do you mean by this? Grenade launcher rounds. Okay, and some lockers over here. Yoink. We'll pop open the lockers. This is the nap room, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There's a zombie in one of these. Yeah, that one. We get the level 2 badge, though. Alright. was. Okay. So when we exit here, we have to stick to the right side so that the green doors don't open, because the zombie can come back out. And I didn't kill Mr. Sneaky Man guy, so... I really want that ammo, but I don't know if it's worth wasting the time to get it. I'll probably be kicking myself over it later, but... oh well.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the east area.
Open the bridge? Okay. We're not doing too bad here on time. He hugs the right. We're gonna open this other bridge here. I remember this part for Leon. To the east area. So there's 4 boss fights. Yeah, so there's 4 boss fights for each character. There's G1, G2, G3. I'm pretty sure both Leon and Claire fight them. I'm not 100% on if Claire actually fights G3, but Leon's 4th boss is Tyrant, is Tyrese, Mr. T, Mr. X. You gotta finish him off. You have to kill him. Not finish him off. So you get the rocket launcher from Ada. You blow him in half. Blow him? No. So yeah. So you explode him, and then that's your 4th boss. For Claire, you fight Willie B again on the train, I believe. I haven't done it yet, so that should be interesting. It's gonna be my first time running that boss, but we're gonna have our 3rd save here pretty soon. So what we're gonna do, I need to pause again already because I just keep talking and it's hard to play this game, watch the guide, and watch chat while talking. But I'm getting better at it. So what I have to do, okay, is I have to have these saves. So earlier I said I got through RPD in 21 minutes. That's the best time I could get. I could try again, but I think that's pretty decent. That's under par. Par for that area is like 25. I got to the monitor room in 1 hour and 8, which is not awesome. I can definitely do that faster, so I'm keeping that save. When I do my 3rd save, it's going to be the same thing. I'm basically just backing up my current best. So I don't know if it's here in the next couple minutes, maybe before G3. We'll be saving for the final time, because you only save 3 times for S+, and then we'll be running the game to the end from there. And if I don't get the time, I'm going to come back after doing a bunch of the other trophies to see if I can rerun Claire and get those times down. The sewers, they're not that bad. They're not that long. You could cut through most of it. You could skip most of it. So I think the fear I have around the sewers is very unwarranted, and I'm going to get them. I'm going to get that under 1 hour, and then I'm going to get this section in under like 20 minutes if I can, because it's really not that hard. I don't need to be as intimidated as I am. Just simply put. But that's what we're going to do. So we're going to see this one all the way through. I'm going to complete Claire's story today. As much as I'd like to get 3 tropes back to back to back, I don't want to sacrifice my enjoyment of the game to get that. So hopefully we get it and I can get that time. But if not, that's fine too. We'll come back to it. And I'm going to have the saves to work off of. I think that G1 save I have, super easy. I've got the G1 fight down. I've got all the supplies I need to do that fight flawlessly. I got it 2nd try this time, which I think is insane. Because the first time I was trying that boss with the knife strat, it took me like 20, 30 tries. It took advice from chat. Shout out to, let me get his name, because he hasn't been in this week, because I haven't been streaming this week. He's my latest follow on Twitch, actually. Crip, yeah, Mr. Crip. Shout out to Mr. Crip. I don't think you're here right now, brother, but I appreciate all your advice when we were doing that first attempt on G1. He told me if you look down with the knife, it's actually better because you hit the enemy more times. He was right. That's actually the case. I ended up Googling it like later that night, and I was like, yeah, this guy knows everything. He's a speedrunner, so that's why a lot of the strats I'm using are speedrunner strats, because I've been getting advice from speedrunners to do this section. So S+, hopefully, if not, next time. We should be able to complete this in another 30 minutes. So I think we're going to be at like 206, which is not that bad. We can do better, but it's not that bad, and it's still an S rank. So let's continue. This. I need to pay attention to what he's saying here, because this is all fresh. I haven't done this part yet. Handgun. Interesting. So we're topping off the handgun, but we're not bringing the ammo. So I'm going to be putting that in the item box. 6 flame rounds, specific. Okay. We're prepping right now. Don't worry. Getting my loadout from the RE2 god. No bad knife. Okay. Handgun, full. Launcher, 6 flame rounds. The band. Okay, that's it. That's our whole loadout. Alright. I trust this guy. He's been right before. Alright. We've got a lot of flame rounds, though, which is great. 4. We need 2 more. I'm gonna do exactly as he says. Like I said, this guy's been right every single time. What am I missing? Oh, we need the actual GL. Am I upgrading the GL? I grabbed it, didn't I? You know what? I'm gonna watch him. Grenade launcher. He's got more flame rounds than I do, but it's okay. That's it. Okay, you know what? He's making me nervous here. So I'm going to pause for just a second. Oh, thank you, AdBlock, for telling me that you've been updated. That's awesome. I'm going to pause for just a second. I will be right back, as in, like, within 4 to 5 minutes. So BRB. Mr. Eggplant, thanks for watching. If you leave, I understand. I'm going to be AFK for a minute, so... but I will be right back, and we'll do the nest, and we'll see if we can finish this in 2 hours. I don't know if I can do this in 23 minutes, but I'm going to try. I'm going to give it my best, so... just the coffee's getting to me. At risk of oversharing. So, I'll be back. Bro said, why aren't you playing Battlefield 6? Because I gotta finish RE2, man. Oh my god, my coffee. One more sec. Gotta grab my coffee. I'll be right back. It's always so scary to go AFK since I don't have a be right back screen yet, which I need to go ahead and make. It's not going to be that hard. One second. Okay. Important texts. It's not just memes, I promise. Eggplant, you're still here. Hi, Eggplant. Glad you're still here. Did you follow? Who followed? How do I check? I got a new follower. That's awesome. If it was you, thank you so much. I don't know how to check on TikTok, but I think it might have been you. Wilbur followed. Thank you so much, Wilbur. It says it right there. I don't know what I was talking about. It tells you who. He said, man, this guy's an idiot. No, I'm just new to streaming. I'm sorry. I'm still learning all the ins and outs of this. Like not walking away for 5 minutes to use the bathroom and take care of other things. All right. Oh, Lordy. I hate this part, but we should be okay. Follow the guide. Just follow the guide. Wait. He didn't go in the presentation room. Yeah, he did. I was like, huh? That easy? I see. Interesting. Okay, so this guy right here, let him finish his animation. So he's on fire. Wait for the fire to go out. He's still not dead.
Oh no.
So wait for the fire to go out. Now he'll die. Right? Same thing. Okay. Wait for him to get up. Let him burn. Wait for the fire to go out, pop him one more time, and then he's dead for good. Okay, so now those are dead, which is excellent. In this next room we got a flashbang and I think a knife. Am I tripping? Activate this. Okay.
Dispensing solution.
So this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I'm not using written notes for this part. I want to finish as soon as I can finish. I want to complete the game as soon as I can. Try not to get clipped here. Shout out to Wilbur. Thanks for the follow. Just again. F. Lines. Tetris. F. Nice. That was a lot easier than Leon having to find all the codes. I already had the experience of playing the game. Don't worry. Alright. Grab the red herb. Okay. Large gunpowder. Acid rounds. Interesting. Grab the grenade. Do the puzzle. Okay. So... Yes, I'm doing a guide, brother. I've played the game before, don't worry. It's okay. So this... No. Combine those. I didn't get lucky, which means I don't have to throw one away like he did. What is that? Grenade, brother. Thank you. Alright, so drug testing lab puzzle. Is it 132, 132? Red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. Okay.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
What? That's what I did. Did I do it wrong? Well, shoot. I know what I did wrong. I did red, green, blue, red, green. Not red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. So, we didn't lose too much time there. Grab that. 20 minutes. Okay. Okay, we have to get lucky here, but... So, if this guy's where he needs to be, pop one of his pustules, take the ladder. Looks like he's going to be where we need him. Pop the pustule, duck down the ladder. See you later, brother. Sorry about you. Sorry about you. Pause. More important business-like text messages. Is brother busy? Alright. Good lord. I'm sure you can hear all the ticky-ticky-tacky-tacky as I'm typing. Large gunpowder. This guy's so funny. Holy shit. He's like, by the way, if you need a map... He really hates the maps, like, a lot. I understand, but... Here's a map, he says. I'm gonna grab the map just as like a funny. I don't even think I need it because I'm just following him bar for bar. Such a funny guy. Usually doesn't die, so he might. Alright, so it's a funny tech, but I mean, I don't get to use grenades very often in this game, and if I manage to get 3 in one hit, that's another trophy. So, see how we do here. We all dead? Nah, okay. This guy don't care. You're definitely dead now, brother. Green herb, okay. That doesn't look that hard. Okay. Liquor's scary. Yeah, I know, but, like, here. See if I can pull this off first try. So we walk. Monsieur Liqueur is going to drop out of the ceiling here. Go ahead, brother. Yeah. So I need him to aggro on my footsteps like that. We're going to lead him this way. And then we're going to walk wide right through the door. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. That was so lemon, dude. It just works, he says. We're dropping acid, he said. Brother. Okay, so we've got another acid round coming. Ignore the zombies on this inside here. I thought there was an Ivy zombie in this hallway, but I guess I was tripping. We've got brother that drops from the upper floor here. Can ignore him as well. Yeah, you enjoy that, my man. It's technically a jump scare, but I'm super tough. More acid rounds. We did not get lucky like the guy did. Well, I'd say lucky. He had to discard 2 ammo. We did not. He said, I don't want to. Grab the modulator. Yep. Turn. Okay. I might get grabbed here. Interesting. Just made a Christopher Walken joke. So not even really a puzzle, it's just like kind of random. But we'll grab this. Hopefully that zombie doesn't grab me. I'll be pretty sad if he does. So we've got to kneecap these guys. I'm bad at this. We're probably going to take damage here. I'm not going to lie to you. That's one. Other one should be right up here on the stairs as well. Gotcha. That's new for me, being able to kneecap a zombie, 2 zombies in a row, no less. First try. I don't do that shit, brother. But despite my decent time right now, I am not good at the game. Alright, let's solve for Murph ahead of time. He does it in the room, but this isn't even, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a puzzle. It just feels like you're playing with it until it works. So we got Murph ready to go. We're gonna need to walk. Walk, Claire, please. Hug the right. These guys will aggro and start following me. I should be able to just plug this thing right in. It's funny, I solved that way faster than the guy, but I think I just hit the right buttons randomly at the right times. It's so goofy, that puzzle. I'm sure there's logic to it, but I don't know what it is. Okay, power's on. Pause. I'm ahead of the guy again. Okay, he solved it. Hold on. We're not doing this in 16 minutes. I'm sorry. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I'd love to, but I don't think I can. Lead the liquors. Okay. Go back to... Cool. Okay. Flashbang. Yeah. We're going to the cryo lab. Okay. Where are they? So we can actually walk past them this way. He got lucky they were on the right. I like that path a little better, but it's fine. So we're going to go this way. Got a little bit of blood. Blood and guts all over the floor. Blood. See that blood? He didn't grab anything. He just kind of ran through here. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna interact with this even though I already picked it up. Doesn't hurt anything. So your daughter's a cheerleader? Brother, why are you asking that?
Damn.
Okay, guide. That gunpowder behind. Okay. Well, I don't need to because I didn't get lucky like you, my man. Okay, now we gotta stick it in. Now we gotta cool the bits. Finally caught a stream. Crip, how's it going, brother? As you can see, we are in the lab. I'll show you our time in a second. We're doing pretty good. Finally caught a stream. That's really sweet of you to say. I was talking about you earlier, actually, because you helped me get G2 or G1 down pretty well. I got G2 first try today, by the way. I ended up doing a 2 crane hit instead of a 1 crane hit. I remember you saying like 3 cranes is fine as long as you can avoid him. I used a bit of healing, but I did a good job avoiding him as well. But we're at an hour and 45, so we're on track for the S rank, no problem. I've decided that I'll get the S rank, which is going to drop me 3 trophies like right off the bat. So I'll get the S rank, and then I'll do Leon's S rank, and then I'll start trying to work down to an S+, just because I want to, because I like the game. You don't even have to do that for the Platinum Trophy, but it's something I feel like I want to do. I got a lot of miscellaneous cleanup and stuff to do that we're going to probably work on tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. Update, though, since you care about stream, which is very sweet of you, like I said. We will not have a stream on Friday. I will be gone this weekend. I won't be back until Sunday. I'll be working until that next Wednesday, but I should be able to push for a stream on Tuesday, but I'm trying to get more sleep lately, so that's up in the air. I'm looking at some new jobs. Job hunt is going well. Update to everybody, especially Crypto, because you're actually the homie. But what was I saying? Yeah, so some new jobs on the way. Kind of playing with the idea of a newer job, more pay. Working during the day means I'll be able to stream during the day, so or during the evening. So my schedule is going to change, but it's going to be great for my work-life balance because night shift is tough. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., brother. It's been a year. It's been a year of that. So, but yeah, here we are. 15 minutes left till S+. Probably not going to get it this run. I'm okay with that because it's my first time running Nest Claire Hardcore. I've seen a playthrough of Claire's A story on YouTube. I think it was on YouTube. I watched it already. So I don't really need to worry about all the cutscenes and stuff. I've even seen like the train sequence and all that. I've seen a lot of RE3 as well. Jill's story. Can you play as Barry in RE3? I don't remember. Probably in the DLC or whatever, the extra mode. I'm not looking forward to No Way Out though. Earlier I said I was, but I don't think I am. I'm good at games, brother, but I don't know if I'm that good at games. And if we finish this S rank hardcore today, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get that final raccoon and those files. 5 trophies in one day. Beautiful. These shouldn't be too hard. I think you were the person who told me that these aren't going to be that difficult. And I think I believed you at face value. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, okay, he's probably right. But then, like, I looked it up later because I like looking at trophy lists when I'm not hunting. It's an addiction, right? And I looked it up and I was perusing, like, PSN profiles. And they're like, yeah, it's not that bad. Okay. Playing on, like, what, story mode or whatever. So, fine. All right, we'll get back to it. Actually, I've got some business text messages. Give me just one moment. Okay, just agreed. Sorry. Okay. We're finally ready to get back to it. My headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? By the way, which game do you stream the most? So I actually have captions set up on the stream. They work decently well if you want to try that. Currently, I have been streaming RE2 a lot. I've streamed a lot of Shadow of War, but I take requests and play a variety of games. Hopefully that's good answers for Ilara1234. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Where am I from? So I'm from Texas, the Houston area. Here, I'll type it as well, just in case you don't have captions. I'm from Texas, but live in Colorado now. I don't mind sharing. So. Okay. Yes, it's nice to meet you, Alara. You're from the UK? Oh, the UK. I'd love to visit. I'm a big fan of Ireland. I watch this Irish content creator. His name is Owen Riordan. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's continue the run.
Complete.
Gonna go ahead and hustle up and get out of here. So Twitch. Basically, more professional graphic design videos. Okay, so it's another artist. I'm used to being reached out to by artists. I am working with an artist right now with some badge ideas and stuff for the channel. I want to do PlayStation Profile trophy list reviews at some point. That's a genre I want to get into, is the trophy list reviews. I think I have a decent enough trophy list and handle on the community to be able to rate other people's lists. So I'm going to have a suggestion box. I think it's already set up on Twitch where you can put your PSN profile and I will rate it. But I need a little bit more volume of people to get that going, because it's going to be a community involvement thing where you guys help me rate them. So, yeah, I'd love to talk. I always like talking to these artists, but They also give me a nice boost on my streams, so I can never complain about that. I do need to get back to the run though, but I appreciate you reaching out in chat. Um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Shoot. Member badges. So I'm gonna have member badges. If you are a trophy hunter, or if you're just curious what kind of rating you'd get if you play on PlayStation, we're not gonna be doing Xbox accounts or Steam accounts because I don't know how to rate those. Especially since on Steam you can use the unlocker and you can put custom dates and stuff and make it look real. I don't really want to mess with that. PlayStation, I feel like it's probably the easiest platform or second easiest platform to tell if somebody's hacking their achievements. Which, what's the point? Besides showing off, I guess. What's the point? But that's in the future. I've got sub badges working on that, and it's going to be stuff like if you're a shovelware god and you have a ridiculous amount of shovelware, you're going to get a special badge of honor or shame, however you want to look at it. If you do hard plats, if you do easy stuff, if you do a lot of story stuff, horror, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. I want to kind of make different badges to modify different people. So everybody has this kind of individuality in the chat, is the goal. I'd love to do something like that. But yeah, so I'm already talking to a primary artist that I have passed some ideas around. Another one that I was messaging was using, like, obviously using AI to create the prompts and ideas. And I just was like, I can tell that this is an AI idea because it's the way that it's structured, you know? They didn't like send like AI art, but it was, yeah, it was just the prompts. You could tell that it was an AI. I'm not gonna put my Discord in chat. If you want, you can whisper me. Here, if you want, you can whisper me. Not gonna do that yet. I'm already working on a community Discord server too. So if you want to try and reach out to me through there when that happens, you can keep an eye on the stream, and I will of course link that, and anybody's free to join after that point. But for now, I am not going to be linking my Discord in stream. It's not going to be put in chat. Feel free to whisper. You can DM me wherever you want, but I will not put my Discord in chat. I'm not going to do that. So, respectfully. When's the Discord going to be up? So, I'm curious if you'd actually be interested in helping me set that up, because because if we set up the Discord, I could watch you stream and you could show me one of your speed runs, which I would love to see. But the Discord is something I need to do. So I'm editing videos. I'm making plans for the streams I want to do. I'm sometimes looking at analytics and getting depressed. That's a joke. And then I also want to set up the Discord channel. So the Discord, I could probably use a template for that and just shift it and make it kind of my own. I might use some friends' help for that. Community hasn't grown quite enough for that to be a priority though. So I would love to start getting people in there. But I just need to get started. But they have templates, like I said. So Discord should be up next week, possibly 2 weeks from now. I'm trying to get that video out, and then we'll have the Discord set up. And it's going to be super bare bones at first. It's going to have all the stuff you expect, but I'll let people have requests and recommendations and ask me, can you add this? Can you add that? Yeah, of course. Can you put a channel for pet pictures? Yeah. Can you put a channel for game clips? Yeah. So it's kind of figuring out what I want to do with it. But soon. To answer your question as definitively as I can, most likely next week. You see, I put most likely there because I'm still working with the job hunt, applying for jobs, working on my resume, getting my certification next week because I'm taking an exam, getting new jobs. I'm looking to hopefully get a pay bump here in the next month or two, which is going to be amazing. So, especially where I live, another additional amount of money is going to make a huge difference. So that's where I'm at right now. That's why we haven't had the Discord server set up yet. It's just for full transparency, but soon. Okay, so we're going to walk. Let's walk, Claire. Let's walk. There we go. Let's walk, I said. Braza, you are still far away. I like that. They're gonna start following me. We need to go through this door, yeah. Discord soon. Just gonna throw that back out there very, very soon. I could set that up tonight, honestly. I don't know why I'm putting it off. I'll set it up tonight. I'll set up a bare bones, bare minimum server just to get things going tonight. And I already have you on Discord, don't I, Crip? Didn't I add you? I think so. Did I not? Oh my god, am I stupid? I swore I added you already. No, yeah, this is you right here. Okay, yeah, so you'll probably be the first person in the server, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that you. I don't know. It was really encouraging that you were impressed with my time. So I was like, no fucking way, brother. I'm still fairly new to this game. I still think I'm not super great at it, but I mean, we're getting there. We're working on it. So yeah, I'll invite you first thing because I already have you on Discord. So there's not really a reason not to. All right. Guide's telling me to collect the stuff in this room, but the inventory is full. So let me see. Let me write this down. I don't have a pen? Brother! Alright, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, this is the last sprint to our final save. Again, I'm not getting the S+ this time. If you look at my current time, I don't think it's possible to do this next chunk in 14 minutes. But I'm definitely getting an S rank. I have very little doubt about that. So we have an obstacle in the way. We'll get to our final save, and then I can just rinse and repeat that until we're good. When I come back for S+, I'm going to run through these saves to see if I can do better. I think when we go back to the Claire speedruns, I'm going to do that first bit again. I'm going to start from the very beginning and see if I can beat RPD in less than 20 minutes. I want to see if I can. Mr. Guide Guy over here, Darkness, badass YouTuber that he is, managed to get RPD done in like 18 minutes. I was like, I wish I could do that. I know the path and all that, but it just, so many stuff goes wrong, and I'm so bad at shooting kneecaps that I just kind of get screwed over. So we'll start from square one. We'll push up to RPD. If I can't beat that time, it's fine. I'll start from there, and we'll kind of like rep it out. We'll say that we'll rep it out on the sewers. Or the area before the sewers, and then we'll wrap it out on the sewers, get back to Nest, get to this save, and we'll wrap it out from this save as well to see how fast we can finish the end of the game. I want to see if I can get that time as low as I can. I've never been interested in speedrunning, but this game is very conducive to speedrunning, and I'm very excited for RE3. But we're going to have to get through No Way Out to get to RE3, so I might not be feeling RE after that. We'll see what happens. Unless chat is like, please do RE3, I might push through, but I already know that No Way Out is going to tilt me. I can almost guarantee. I'll try my best to keep my cool, but if you're interested in watching a YouTuber get frustrated, I'm not going to break stuff or anything like that. I'm not going to break my hardware or slam walls, but I'll probably be red in the face at the very least. So if you want to look forward to that, me trying to do No Way Out, rest assured I'm going to look at guides and advice beforehand. Handgun ammo, launcher, flame rounds, herbicide, wristband, bad knife, 1 grenade. Okay. Okay. We have a plan. Let me see his loadout just to make sure. Acid rounds go in. Modulator. Okay. Flame rounds, modulator, herbicide, pistol, and what else? Handgun ammo. Yeah, I don't have any. I have like a little bit of handgun ammo. Those go in, that goes in, that goes in, that goes in. I'm going to sort that. I need flame rounds. Where did he get more? Pause. What? White gunpowder. Knife. Alright, we'll do the circuit real quick. Grab the flame rounds. He only has 8 in his inventory, so I'll drop one of those. I want to match the guide as best I can, giving myself 0 leeway to miss. So we'll put the good knife away, gunpowder, one of these, even though, like I said, it's not exactly necessary. And I need a bad knife. I should have one in here. A little higher up. I guess that's my baddest knife. We do be having 4 knives though. Grab a G-nade. Pause. 1 grenade. Okay, that's it. That's the loadout right there. Fantastic. Okay. I've got a lot of extra stuff too. I really want to do some, you know what, we're gonna do it. Like gunpowder shenanigans. I want to be able to survive. Do I have a normal gunpowder? I do. He didn't do this, so if I'm like, man, why don't I have what I need to do what the guide's doing? And you can be like, brother, you made handgun ammo when the guide did not tell you to do that, so I don't know what you expected. You can be mean to me. It's fair enough. Pausing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna do this last chunk and get our 3rd and final save, and then it's the end of the game, and we should be able to round this out today. We'll see. I'm hoping so, but we'll see. BRB. Okay. Let's see if we can tackle this final chunk to our last save. Last save, I believe, is right before the train. That's my guess, at least. I think we have G3. We only got 30 minutes left in this guide. Let's see what he does. He reloads first. That's probably a good idea. There's liquors in this hallway. How did I already forget? He's even walking in the guide. Brother. Did you see me dodge that swipe, though? That was wild. Whoops. What a waste of time. That's so dumb of me. Yeah, he got that swipe right there in the door. That was pretty quick thinking on my end, but I completely forgot there was liquors in this hallway. That's so dumb. Are you just gonna be guarding the door or nah? We're okay. That was dumb. That would have been such a stupid loss of time. It's the farthest I've made it, so. Pause. Turn right. Bank a left. Bank a right. Get to the door. Okay. So if we're not safe to take that upward path, pop him in a spot, keep moving. But I think we can make it. Hug the right here. Alright. Greenhouse control room made that without getting grabbed. This is a sketchy part. I'm following the guide frame for frame, because if I mess up here, we have to go all the way back to the sewers, which on one hand, that's fine because I can make a better time. But on the other hand, I'm so close to the end here, I'm going to be very disappointed if that happens. So, we're 11 minutes behind the guide right now. Yeah. A little behind, but not too bad. I'm paying attention to everything he's saying. Herbicide time. Skip the cutscene. Okay. Three zombies. Grab the herb. Or 3 IVs, I should say. To pipe, brother. Bank a left. Camping the door. Go back through to the lobby. Okay, so I should have a good handle on how to do this section. Let's see if we can do it first try. I'm going to be really sad if we don't. So we've got 3 IVs to pop with flame rounds. We grab the key card. There's an IV zombie in this room. He's going to be right here when we come back in. So that guy's not there, which is bad. This guy right here, pop him. Yeah, he's going to throw a little fit. You, fire. Last guy here on the ground. Nope. There's one here as well. He only used a few rounds. I'm going to use the rest of these here. Clear your fire. Stop tripping. Alright. Key card. Combine. See if we can get out of here without any issues. That guy's crispy. That guy's crispy. He's actually dead, too. I wasn't expecting him to die. He's going to be in the door. We're going to bank a left immediately just to avoid him. Go back out to the lobby. At this point in Leon's playthrough, Mr. X showed up, but he's not here. So we actually did that pretty clean. That was, I was a little scared for that bit, because the Ivy zombies are no joke, but made it through there no problem. So we killed these guys in this room already. We go back through to the main control, I believe. Presentation room. All the way back to the lobby. Blue door. All the way back to the central area. Okay. Central. Okay. I think this is our final save point, too. Let's see. That wasn't that bad, too. I feel like I could easily do that on my next run. Like, when we try to go for S+ in the future. Ah, shoot. I missed a bunch of chats. I didn't realize it wasn't auto-scrolling. I'm sorry, Crip. I see you there, though. Yeah, got it easy. I want to see RE4. So you want me to skip RE3? Because it looks like in the community, RE3 is kind of like a black sheep type thing, where people are like, RE3? It's so short. They cut out a lot of content. I haven't played the OG, so... How did I beat Super Tyrant last run? That's right, you missed the end of last run. So, what did I do? I think I literally just juked around him and unloaded the SMG. I had 2 grenades, and he kept doing the leap. And the leap attack is so easy to dodge. I have absolutely no problem dodging leap attacks. I play lots of Dark Souls games. So when a boss leaps, I just walk towards them and to the right a little bit. And usually that works in most games, and it worked in this game for Super Tyrant. So I would step back as he kicked the rocks, and I'd be out of range, so I would just shoot him as he kicked the rocks. And then I think I died my first try, but then the next try, Ada kicked down the rocket launcher, and, you know, I dodged, I think, like 1 or 2 lunges, and then I blasted him, and that was it. I didn't know it was only going to take 1 hit to kill him on standard. But on my last run, I think it was just GL spam. Can you send me reply on chat? Did you whisper me? Because I don't see I don't see any chats from you. I've got whispers from my boy Crip. I've got whispers from Dominic, who has not been around for a little while. Eloquin. Let's see what else. Yeah, I don't have a chat for you. And I've got captions on, so I know you can see that if your headphones are not working. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna put my my Discord here. I think you might have put yours though. Hogwarts Studio. Yeah, okay. I'll add you near the end of stream because I want to get this run done. Okay. I've got a little bit of a time crunch going on right now, but I'm not ignoring you or brushing you off. I just want you to know that I'm trying to focus and get stuff figured out here. So just bear with me while we finish this. It'll be okay. Let me see here. So he goes all the way back to the main area. All the way back to the cafeteria? Hug the wall. Muff. God damn, this guy is funny. He said, we're going to go ahead and get Muff. Everyone wants to get Muff. Brother, I wish I was that funny. That's crazy. What was he thinking with that one? Okay. Got that. Yeah, we're going back here. So I did not kill the ambush in the dark hallway, which might be about to bite us in the ass, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can kneecap him or something. Was that flame rounds? Oh, okay.
So, the antiviral agents in the west area.
Dark hallway, question mark? Is it this one? No, it's over here. Yeah. Straight to Muff. I'm honestly not looking forward to this because I didn't kill him. I thought I'd be okay. I'm gonna have to hug the left side so we don't open that door. Where are you at, buddy boy? New scientist. You know what? Here she is. Can you please just fall over? I'm panicking because I don't want to get grabbed from behind by Mr. Dude. Guy's gonna reanimate in this nap capsule. What are you gonna call these? There was a raccoon there, just for anybody curious. You're alive. I know you are.
What the hell is up with you?
Probably don't need to kill him. I don't know if we have to come back here. Make sure chat's actually... Yeah, chat's up to date. Good. Don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. Hug the right wall. We're going back out. Okay. I think this is leading up to our final save. So. The central area. I'm gonna open that final bridge to get the antiviral agent, I believe. To go over there. Okay. Alright, we're on a good track. I'm still behind. Still behind on time, but we'll see what we can do here. Okay, get a free grenade. Nice. We're solving OSS. Let me go ahead and do that now. He does it when he gets to the thing. I don't think it makes a difference, but... Here we go. Not too hard. Maybe that puzzle does make sense, and I just needed to learn how to do it. Free grenade. Oh, I don't want that. Shoot. I got a little turned around here. Alara was spamming chat. I'm not sure what for. It's not going to help me do this any faster, I promise you. Okay. Let there be light. What's our loadout? We can discard this, right? Because we're done with it. Blue herb. G3 Birkin, okay. Excuse me? What did I miss? I must have missed a red herb somewhere. It's a little embarrassing, but I can always just grab. So we're going to buff a shield up before we engage with Birkin, with G3. Just because that's what the guide says to do. I'm such a sheep, eh? Let me see how he does this. Okay. He's making fun of Clara here. I can't just repeat this guy's jokes. As funny as they are, I don't know, it feels like stealing.
Thank God. The antiviral agent.
Red gunpowder, white gunpowder, flame rounds, I believe. Acid rounds, okay. 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 Home stretch. Crip, is this what you were trying to tell me? I feel like this is what you were trying to tell me. I still have plenty of time. I thought the 2-hour mark was the maximum for an S plus run. Are you saying I have until 2 hours 30 to get this? And we're going to finish in about 20-ish if all goes well. This is our last save too, so I can rerun this as many times as I need to. I can die, it's fine. This is the last stretch of the game. Is this what you were trying to tell me this whole time? Was I just not paying attention or should, yeah, okay, should have enough time, I know. But if I save here, right, I have ideally 34 minutes, right? Like, so I don't even know if I need to rerun the game multiple times for Claire. I might be able to get this first try. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself there with that one. I don't know why I said that. That's just bad, not karma, but bad juju. Yeah, I'll just reload. I'll reload until we get it. I didn't realize I was on track. I didn't realize I was still doing fine. I'm only 12 minutes behind the guide right now. He's at 143, 142, so 13 minutes behind. I got hopes. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Again, like I said, this isn't required for any trophies. I didn't have to do S+. I thought I could do it, so if we get that, that's going to be really cool. Plus, it's going to be a triple trophy pop, which is always neat. I don't know how to get the true ending. I need to read the trophies out, or I guess I could just ask you. I'm assuming you have to finish every story. I haven't done that. I'm assuming you have to finish every story to get the true ending, or something like that, but we'll see. So we've got our loadout. Well, he does the loadout after saving. I don't know why you would do that. I want to do the loadout and then save. So let me see what he grabs. And I'm just going to copy exactly what the guy does, because that has worked so far. Splashed coffee on my face. He's talking about times. Launcher with the stock attached. Okay. 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 So we do need the stock, which is good. I grabbed it. So, 2 stacks of acid rounds. Shield heal, first aid, a knife, and the wristband. We do have a first aid still? Insane. Insane. Okay. I use so much healing. My phone's going off. Okay. Oh, how's my health? I'm fine. Leap attack, yep. Easy. Okay. I gotta take bro's advice. He's giving me my final briefing. Last save, Alex. We're at the last save. The handgun is back up. Okay. Okay, so I'll also grab the stock and go ahead and put it on the GM. I've been calling it the GL, which when I say that I mean grenade launcher, but it's the GM. Yes, Ilara, just wait a little bit longer. Well, you know what? I'll just do it now. You're still gonna be waiting in Discord, but maybe it'll make you feel better if I add you now. Like I said, I already have an artist, so I'm not sure what you can offer me, but we'll see. Scroll back down so I can see chat. I know Crip is excited for me to get this going, but let's see here. Okay. SMGMO, yep. Oh. Let's see, I'll be right back. Okay, wife came home, so I wanted to greet her. You might notice something's a little different, but I'll let you figure that out on your own if it shows up on the webcam. By the way, Crip, because I have you on Discord now, I noticed your profile. I just want to say it's freaking hilarious. I love it. I think you know what I'm talking about by that, so I'll just leave that there, but it's really funny. Let's see if we can get this final rush done. Two full stacks of acid rounds. Put the shoulder stock on. Yep. Shield. One knife. 2 grenades. One knife. 2 grenades. Okay. Good knife. And a first aid spray. First aid spray. And a shield heal. Okay. We're going to go ahead and grab one more flame round just to match the guide. And the rest of our acid rounds. Can I go ahead and sort? Yeah. A lot of white powder, which is good. I've got one full stack of acid rounds. How do I make acid rounds again? Oh, it's a white and a normal. Let's do... Go ahead and do that. 2. Brother. Unlucky. I'll bring an extra flame round. He didn't do this, but I will. Like that. I've still got my ink ribbon on me, so I need to remember that I'm going to have one more inventory space than this. My pistol's not full, but I don't think I have any pistol rounds, like, at all. Just going to double check. Yeah, 0 pistol rounds. That's not super surprising. Okay. Shield heals, submachine gun. We'll do 1 shield heal. Grab the SMG. I'm going to save the game with this loadout at 1 hour 57, I believe is what it was. Yep, 1 hour 57. We're going to put that right here. Alright, third save is down. Third and final save. And we have like about a 15 to 20 minute run to the end of the game. And then we're done with Claire S rank. So before I go, grab SMG ammo, fill up on flame rounds. It's the best I can do. I've used a lot of resources. Just make sure I'm online with the guide here. Yep, okay. Acid round ready? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Have an acid round ready, he said. So that I shall do. Okay. We're going for eyeballs in the submachine gun. But he's gonna drop through the ceiling. Knock us on our ass.
Class A breach detected.
Alright. He's just unloading on his leg here. He gets hit right away. Okay. Acid round to stun. SMG on the back? Yep. He's gonna go for a throw or nah? Nah. Break the leg eyeball. Okay, yeah, this is the fight where we have to break the eyeballs. Okay. I forgot, you have to actually burst them. Alright. Interesting. I have to watch him play this first, just for clarity. Acid round, okay. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. What? Interesting. Okay, so the acid's for making space, and the flame rounds are for just doing damage. Grab some ammo. Interesting. Okay. Stun. Okay. Okay, so the biggest thing is just not getting swiped. Flashbang. Okay, acid rounds. This does not look too bad, like at all. G3 looks very manageable once I get his attack patterns down. Stun him. Switch to flame. Hit him in the chest. How many of those does it take? I see why you don't use the SMG in this final fight. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. It's probably going to take us more than one try, but we'll be okay. He leapt backwards. Just going to throw. Probably should have taken cover. I'm gonna get hit. Nope. Oh, the fire actually hurts. Well, duh. Probably should have been more patient with that. No aim. No aim. Oh my god. Got him. Knife. We're hitting him 3 times each swipe. That's awesome. Okay. I didn't pop it. Switch to an acid round so I can get out of here. I actually probably could have just used his swing in air. We popped the eye. We did. Awesome. Okay. I don't need to hit his back. Oh, I missed. That's fine. It's got us in caution. Switch to an acid round so I can make some space. He's throwing. SMG 7. I'll reload that while he's throwing. I'm actually gonna flame round him again. No, I need those flame rounds for his final. Can I hit? Alright. I totally did not dodge that, but the game was like, here, I'll throw you a bone. Okay. Let me just... He's gonna hit me here, I think. Not horrible for a first attempt, but... Eyeball. Shoulder. He's gonna throw again. We've got room. I should have used my... I didn't realize that was... I didn't realize until last second that that was not gonna protect me. Jump. Grab these ammo. These ammo? Go ahead and do this. Grab that too. I didn't need that. Whoopsies. Flashbang is what I wanted there. Alright. Acid rounds, perhaps? Okay, he's gonna Hulk out. Let's see here. Oh, I was supposed to go over there first. What's this? Needle cartridges? I don't want those right now. Let's do acid rounds so we can make space. Oh, I could have hit him right there. Direct hit. Leap. Easy to avoid there. Turn around, please, my buddy. Another direct hit. I'll switch to acid rounds. I'm going into a corner here. Get some pistol rounds off here. I'd stun him. We're going to do a flame round to the chest again. We're pretty close here. Pretty damn close here. Go ahead, brother. Throw it. Yep, that's really cool. He should be almost dead here. I missed the chest there. Yeah, that's me trying to push it, which is not a good idea. Gonna need that. Pretty sure we're in like one-shot range right now. Oh man, I thought I dodged that. I reacted just a little too late. Got him. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's skip this. We're gonna loot the area. He didn't tell me to, but I'm gonna.
Target has been neutralized. Ending. Quarantine.
Go ahead and do that. First try G3 hardcore. Time's not too bad either. 2 hours, 3 minutes. So we have to still do G4 on the train. I hope we have enough ammo for that. I don't think we do. I used up all of my blue ammo. Or blue,
Service lift is now operational.
Well, I think he said we just need flame rounds. But I'm still gonna have to bring a bunch of extra stuff for the train. I'll bring that too. No, he said we're using the spark for the train. So if I play well, or well enough, I should say, it'll be all right. I'm gonna just drop this. It's two shots. If we end up needing that later, I'm gonna cry, but I saved, so it's not a big deal. I think we got everything. All right. Spark shot needles. I needed the magnum ammo. I just discarded it. Whoops. Oh, we don't need flame rounds anymore. Yeah, I should have listened to the guide. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Okay. The grenade, which I got. Yep. I only got one flashbang down here, didn't I? Yeah, so there's another flashbang that I need. So let's see if we can find that. I believe it's in this other central area. I didn't use any flashes or grenades during that fight. Believe it or not, Willie B ain't dead yet. He ain't dead yet. We're going to have to fight him again. Burning time just wandering around in this area. If I'd paid better attention while I was watching the video, I'd be fine, but... He said we don't need flashbangs, so I'm just going to go wait by the elevator. Hour and 4? Wait, was this? Is this it? Yeah. But he said we don't need it, so... Okay, not too bad. Alright.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Just make sure I'm copying him exactly. Because like I said, he hasn't steered me wrong yet. I'm gonna grab some SMG ammo too. I used up all of mine. Obviously he didn't, but... I mean, he's played this a lot more than I have, so... Alright. Back to the central area. Pause. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Final stretch. Final stretch. Okay, final stretch. Got G3 first try. I wasn't expecting that. Stack of grenades, okay. Get in here.
Sherry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but
Elevator.
we have to go.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay,
Attention.
we're doing alright.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
We're doing alright. We're doing okay. Final stretch.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay.
Attention.
Well, that looks good.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire? Yeah? Thank you for being so nice to me. for helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry.
Oh.
But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the
Okay.
bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the 10.
So we're gonna run right past these guys.
Detonation.
We should be able to cut.
Sherry, run!
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Down the ladder. We're gonna get attacked. Straight through the door with the light. It's locked. Okay.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Until detonation.
Okay. He just guns down the zombie. Goes through the door. Pause. Okay.
Nice work, Sherry.
We made it in team.
I didn't crit. Oh well, it's fine.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm not taking a handgun in the last fight. Okay, noted.
Had a girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Just getting our final loadout. SMG. Shit. Okay. How much do I have? So, right off the bat, he goes like this. We've got plenty, so I'm not worried about that part. What I'm worried about is he says we need a full stack of SMG ammo, and I think I have enough of this. Like, can I do... Does combining these make acid ammo? Yeah, it does. Okay. We have enough white. We have enough white gunpowder. It's fine. Okay. That should be okay. You are. He's using... His strat is Spark Shot. That's all I know. Fully charged Spark Shot. Revolver, a shield heal, a first aid, a stack of grenades. Okay. The fuse and the Gatling gun. He doesn't use the Gatling gun. Interesting. He's saying the spark shot takes him down faster anyways. What? Okay. Flashbang away. Need a first aid, a shield, heal. What else is he doing here? High capacity, yep. And a revolver. No knife. Let's see here. I feel like I'm missing something here. No band? I'm missing rounds for my spark shot. I'm not sure where I deferred from the guide. He's got 7 extra rounds, and I don't think you can make more. You gotta find them. This might be enough, though. Let's see. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and make sure this is on the upgraded ammo. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna bring the extra ammo just because I'm missing spark shots. I'm not sure where the 4 needles I'm missing are, but it's a little too late for that. Okay.
8 minutes until detonation.
Grab that. Skip the cutscene. Alright. Where is it? I forgot already. Oh, he didn't come in here, did he? He went in the train.
What do you...
Okay. Avoid the charge attacks, it's a one-shot. Noted. Pull the lever, grab the Gatling gun. GTFO. Okay. Alright. I'm being very careful with this. Okay, he drops down right away. Go around the back of the train. Shoot him a bunch, run away. Okay. You'll see in just a second, Crip. I'm not going to throw. I can't let that happen. I could have brought an extra heal, though. So when he prepares to slam the ground, he charges. Full charge spark shot. Two back to back. Okay. He's just stun locking him. He's charging. He got her there. Okay. More SMG. Okay. Okay, just like that. He missed a spark shot. Back up. Run. There's the charge. Okay. Spark shot. Okay. The strat makes sense. He's even missing shots and stuff. This fight looks so much simpler than what I imagined. He charges, climbs the wall, hit a grenade. Missed the grenade, okay. Gatling gun is for when he's on the wall. $200 rounds left, okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm fine that I don't have all those extra spark shot rounds as long as I hit my shots. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I just need to learn the moveset. So if I pay attention here in the video, it should be fine. Yep. Okay. You're supposed to get ready when he climbs the wall. You can throw a grenade to stop him. Like that. Throw it then. Stops him completely. Spark shot again. Okay. He's going to charge. So I can play this super careful because I don't need to. I have 10 minutes or 7 minutes to do this. Just like that. Okay. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can do this. Okay, that's G4. Let's see if we can do it. SMG to start off with, grenades when he tries to climb the wall, Gatling gun when you feel like it, but keep 200 rounds for G5, which I didn't know about, and then spark shot as much as you can. The Wesker reference? Yeah, brother. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we'll start off with the SMG. Can I get... Yeah, I can get shots, but... Okay, he's jumped down. I can spark shot him here, but I'm gonna make space because I'm scared of that charge. I'm not a professional speedrunner like this YouTuber I'm watching here. Here, I can get shots on him. There's the charge. Oh shit! Got stuck on the train there. Missed a shot. That's fine. Would have missed 2 shots actually. Make more space. I don't trust my ability to dodge. Slam, slam, and then charge. You're not climbing the wall yet, are you? Oh, he's out of range. Okay. Not good for a first attempt so far. I'm already kind of screwing the pooch, so to speak. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I did something stupid there. I thought he was gonna climb the wall like that. If he doesn't slam me, then I have to shoot him while he's up there. He slammed. Top of the train. Oh, I thought I dodged. First aid kit. Yeah, so I'm already kind of scuffing this, but let's see if we can clutch it up. already got him on one climb. I need to watch for when he turns towards the wall so I can grenade him, so he doesn't get to go up that wall. I wasted most of my spark shot, but that's okay. You're not going to charge? No, he's not. That is a shame. Are you going to climb, or? No. Yes. Got him! Charge. Off to my right. He's leaking acid, brother. Let's go this way. We're out of SMG. His eyes aren't red yet, too. It's got me a little concerned. Got him. Okay. Turn about, brother. Charge or not? Yeah, charge. We need 200 rounds. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I know you're angry, brother. I'd be mad too. Got one more grenade, 4 shots. Plenty of Gatling ammo. Charge. Just missed him. Dang it. I didn't know he was going to climb again. Go on top of the train, please. He didn't. That's actually kind of fortunate. Charge. We are very low on ammo. Is that G4 done? Or is he gonna crawl? He's gonna crawl. Okay. Okay. Wow, G4 first try. Okay. That was it? I thought there was a... No way. I thought there was more after that. Holy shit, dude. For first attempt, that's not bad at all. S plus run, 2 hours, 17 minutes. Hardcore college student, one more trophy, yeah? Sizzling Scarlet Hero. Holy shit. Okay. I thought there was another boss after that. He kept mentioning G5. I think that's some B run type stuff, just for, I guess, maybe good habits. If I want to S plus that, that's crazy. Huh. Yeah, I thought you were right, but for some reason I had it in my head that I needed 2 hours, not 2 hours and 30. So I had 13 minutes, well, 12 minutes really, to spare for the S plus. That's amazing. Holy shit, dude. Nice. And like, I did some reruns of RPD to shave that time down. I did 2 or 3 reruns of that first section before the sewers, the underground area, the parking lot, so to speak. But besides that, first run of the lab, all the way through first run of G4, holy crap, dude, that's awesome. Well, thanks for being here, Crit. I'm probably going to hop off for now because I got some plans for tonight, but I'm going to make that Discord server and be sure to invite you to it. Let's see what we unlocked. I think we get the infinite minigun or something. Is that from doing this? Combat knife, gun enthusiast, we got all her weapons. Yep, there's the, no, minigun model. S completion rank concept art. There's the infinite bonus weapon right there. Samurai Edge. And then we got the LE5 infinite as well. Dude. That's awesome. That feels so good to be able to get that kind of first try. You know it's not going to be first try, No Way Out. Which I think I have to clear these to get No Way Out unlocked, but either way. That's incredible. Oh my god, I'm happy you were here. I'm gonna take a break for a bit. We're gonna have another stream tomorrow. Tonight's a big maybe, but I'm gonna make the Discord server tonight, so most likely not streaming. Want to making you want to play? Yeah, since I'm making that server, maybe you can do a speed run for me tonight. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm at the very minimum. Only thing I'm gonna promise is that Discord server is gonna be up. All right. So I appreciate you coming out. Everybody else who's watching, thank you so much. Thanks Wilbur for the follow, and thanks for the subscribe on YouTube. I'll get your name next time. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Yeah, shout out to Crip. Hopefully you're around tomorrow, because I'll be streaming most of the day on and off. I think I'll do a 3-hour stream in the morning, 3-hour stream at night, or in the afternoon, I should say, and then we'll be getting after it on Leon's S+. But I'm gonna do some miscellaneous stuff first. So that's awesome that we got that first try. I still want to see if I can get my time down, just because you got me in that speed running mood. But yeah, cheers. I'll see you next time.